Hello and welcome. This is Cara Brandon, and I am working on my Rainbow Altered book. This is a really fun book. It's all about friendship, and the book pages have pinks and blues, the backgrounds of the pages, and that's what inspired the Rainbow Collage Kit, actually, was this book. So I am going to be working on this today. One of the cool things also about this book is, since it's all about friendship, I use some of the poems and words throughout this book. So kind of like, what is it that Tim Holtz calls like the tiny or chit chat or tiny words. So it was kind of fun because I use that throughout the book as well, and also use some of the poems. So this book was it was really fun, and I didn't realize that when I first started working in the book. So I am adding a pocket using one of the images from the book, and I'm just going to add that to the front cover. I tried to keep the images from the book within the same colors of the pages, so like greens and purples, etc. I really wanted to do it in rainbow order, but instead I went with the background colors of the book. Pretty fun. I did some sewing off camera for that one. And then here on this purple page, like I said, I kind of went through and got some ideas of, okay, maybe I want to put this here and that there, and I just paper clipped them to the side so then I could come back and try and remember what I was thinking about doing. So here I'm going to use this glassine bag, and it's going to be, not bag, it's an envelope. I'm going to use it as an envelope, but it's also going to be a belly band for that's a freebie that was from the newsletter. So yeah, because this tag was too big. So I'm going to end up using that smaller journaling card behind as part of the belly band. And I'm just going to glue that on. I'm a little bummed because later on, I don't know if I show you in the video, but I actually ripped part of the top of the envelope. So I'm going to have to go do something, either add ribbon or lace or paper over it, since I ripped it. Like I said, I don't think I show you here, but I'm kind of bummed. And I'm going to add a little cluster in the bottom right. You'll notice and this was recorded before I made my new organization, and I cut out most of the time where I spent forever digging through my bowls to try and find the ephemera piece I wanted. So I did save you that. I did cut a lot of that out. I'm really excited about the new system and just being able to flip the pages and see all of the pieces. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it below. It's not my idea. I've seen other people do it, but it's the first time I've actually organized my ephemera this way, and so I'm really excited. I think it'll be a lot easier. And I have quite a few more pieces of ephemera that I want to glue in, so I'm excited about that too. So yeah, I'm just using the ephemera from the Rainbow Ephemera Kit and making a little cluster, keeping it with the color theme. And here I'm using another one of the images from the book. And this time, you'll see here, I'm cutting it out, and I left the title of the poem because I thought it was really fun. What I Wish for You, My Friend. This would be a neat book for me to give to a friend that they could keep memories in. I think that'd be kind of fun. And then I decided I wanted to flip out. So I used my tape runner, and luckily I was able to kind of gently pull some of the tape back so then I could fold it over and add the little edge of this page so it would become the flip out. I was really worried that I was going to rip it, especially after I had already ripped part of the envelope on the glassine bag. So I was super careful, and it all worked. So here's the little flip out. I think that's kind of fun. I wanted to try and get as many interactive kind of elements in this book as I could. Some of the pages don't have them, but I tried to have something interactive on almost all the pages. And then here, I marked with my pen where I wanted to add my sewing line around the bottom so that it kind of matched the page. since there is sewing on the other part of the page. And then this is just a cutoff from one of the pages in the book. And I found a little piece of this purple ribbon. It's actually from a Love from Lizzie kit from way back when. It was definitely one of my favorite ribbons that she put in her kit. Just so pretty. And then I was going to use the ephemera piece, and luckily it's in 2 sizes, and I'm deciding to use the smaller one. And I inked around the edges. And then I added a tag. So there is that little flip out. I think that's all I end up doing there. And then here on the front, I thought it'd be fun to add some butterflies to the page, and that's really all I did with that. And I made sure that the wings could kind of be 3D and kind of pulled them up so they look like they're flying. I thought that was fun. Cute. And there's that one. And then here's the blue page. I think I skipped this one because I thought, oh, I'm not sure. Same with the pink. And then I moved on to this yellow page. And in my stash, I found, it's a coin envelope, I think. And I thought it was really fun with the window. So I ended up cutting off the top of the envelope so that it could become a pocket. And then I'm going to use this tag since it's going to show through the window. And then I wanted to add a little bit of embellishment on the envelope. So I went into my yellow bucket of lace and ribbon snippets and found some lace and that polka dot ribbon. And then from Dollar Tree recently, they had, I guess it wasn't recently, maybe 6 months ago, maybe last spring, I don't know. But they have lemon, or they had that lemon ribbon right there, which I thought was so fun and perfect. They might still have that ribbon, or it might come back, I'm not sure. But I think it's really pretty. And then I just kind of layered it up on top. And I'm going to trim off my edges, kind of go off camera here a little bit, sorry. I'm going to clean it up a little bit, and then I'm going to add, I'm not sure if I work on the tag or if I decide, I wanted a little more of the lace kind of tucked behind just to kind of peek through, again, a little more texture. And so I'm going to add that behind the envelope. And then I'm going to make this a pocket, a side pocket, so then I can add a tag over to the left. So it's a top pocket, top loading pocket, and then behind it is going to be a side pocket. And then I'm going to decorate the tag, add some more of that polka dot ribbon. And on all of my tags, I used my Tim Holtz ink and tried finding a color that was similar to the tag. So I used, I think it was fossilized amber on the yellow tags. So I did that off camera. And added one of the flowers. And then made sure that it kind of fit in the window. And also added some ribbon for the tab. Also off camera, I went back to my sewing machine and I did sewing around all of my tags and journaling cards. You'll see that through at the flip through or in the flip through. Then I kind of tuck that in. Also off camera, I added a little thumb section. You can't really see it because it's behind the lace, but I made it so it was a little easier to get the tag in. And then there is the smaller tag. And using the words from the book, I cut out where it says kind friend, and I added that to my tab. Here's another book page. This fun, vibrant yellow. And I'm adding it to one of my collage sheets, and then this is going to be a top flip, kind of like what I did on the purple page, but it's going to flip from the top, and then I kept that open on the side for a pocket. I had to do the same thing. I had to carefully pull the tape down and then glue it in. So then it flips up, and I wanted to do the same thing that I did on the left and add some of the lace, again for texture and just a little more interest on the page. And then here I'm using another one of the book pages, and this eventually, I don't think I show it in the video, but eventually it becomes a journaling card that can pull out from the side. So then I'm going to use one of the journaling cards and make a tuck for the tag, and that's going to go over kind of to the left. All right, so I think I'll end here, and then on Wednesday I will continue working in my altered book, and then I'm hoping to have the flip through on Friday. And then coming up in June, we're doing Jump Ahead June, which will be doing mass makes. I'm super excited, and keep your eye out. I'm hoping to have the tea party kit ready to go as well. All right, have a wonderfully crafty day. Bye-bye.